Hello all and welcome to All Red. I love this Liverpool team. This team is never out of it, are they? And I'm actually watching the match as I'm talking to you. It is the 87th minute and Harvey Elliott has just put in the fourth goal of the half and the game. Just an incredible mental team. They will continue to fight. That first half was so frustrating, wasn't it? Probably should have scored 3 or 4 goals. Lucho probably should have had a hat trick. But man, when this team is able to come out, especially attacking the Kop, it's just incredible what they can achieve. And this side has shown time and time again that they are never out of it. They are never out of it. 3-1 after 3 goals in about 15 minutes. The comeback was incredible because Van Dijk scores in the 56th. At that point, everyone was, I think most Liverpool supporters were thinking, like, are we really not going to score against this side? We've had like 30 shots. But Van Dijk scores, Gakpo scores in the span of less than 3 minutes. And the Kop, Anfield was absolutely going nuts. Absolutely going nuts. And I said before the game, Anfield would be the most important factor in this game for Liverpool. And I think that was true. I think that was true today because they were absolutely electric. So well done to Anfield for the 60,000 supporters in that stadium today. I thought their energy was excellent, especially in the second half. After we got that first goal, I mean, every time Liverpool was on the ball, the crowd went absolutely nuts. Incredible performance today. First half, as we just discussed, was pretty rough. I would say the standout bad performance from the first half was Luis Diaz. Now, I think Diaz did everything right in that first half except for finish. Now, you could say, like, but that's his one job. Well, yeah, it is. But the space he was in, he was our number one attacking option in that first half. No one else was getting into those positions. But Luis Diaz was constantly there. 3 or 4 really probably easy chances on another day. And I'm thankful he got one because that would have been rough. But Luis Diaz in that first half really let the side down, you have to say. But I can't be hard on him. He was electric throughout, got his goal. That goal that he scored to make it 3-1 was too easy. He made it look like a train. Like, did the whistle go? Like, what happened? Like, no, it was too easy for him. I'm glad he got one today. It was almost like a Darwin Núñez performance where it's like he had so many chances. He was in so many good positions, and you're thankful he got one to keep his confidence up. Other than that, the defensive breakdown in the first half for the goal for Luton was a little weird and puzzling. Luton had a couple like that, and it seemed like after the goal that Luton got, the defense was just like, yeah, we're not going to do that anymore. We're going to tighten it up back here. And they did. And Luton really, apart from the chance right after it was 3-1, which was offsides, of course, so it really wasn't a chance, Luton didn't have anything else. So the defense was great after they tightened it up. I would say, Kellerer on that goal for Luton was, yeah, you could make a case like, yeah, don't let it go through your legs like that. Obviously, it was deflected right into a Luton player. A bit unlucky. That's just unlucky. I don't blame him for it. I'm sure if you do blame Kelleher for it, that's fine. I thought Kelleher was actually great today. His passing was fantastic. It didn't seem like Liverpool's typical style, where you play it out of the back. Kelleher, it seemed like he was taking what they were giving him because they were pressing Liverpool high. And And I thought his passing straight from the goalkeeper to Gakpo, most notably, was excellent. And he had a couple to Diaz that Diaz should have scored. So Kelleher was excellent. I loved the passing out of the back from him. I think it shows the opposition that you can't just press Liverpool high and hope they make a mistake out of the back, because, Kelleher can target anybody on the field. So that was encouraging. Who else? What can we say about Harvey Elliott? I thought he was actually kind of bad today. He had a lot of he was in good positions, had some good runs, and that final touch, the final pass was just like, dude, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? But, again, Harvey Elliott got his goal. I thought second half was much better for Harvey. And certainly good to see him get a goal. Our midfield today was excellent. It was absolutely excellent. Gravenberg came in and did what he needed to do. I thought his first touch is incredible. The way that he takes a first touch with pressure and just puts it, doesn't keep it close to himself, but he puts it in the perfect spot to make that run. He had some turns today that were just like, really good stuff from Gravenberg. He had a couple chances too to score and didn't put him away, but he was excellent. Endo was fantastic. I saw one comment in my a shout out to my Bleacher Report, the Liverpool community in Bleacher Report app, said Endo looks like De Bruyne today. He had that pass that Diaz should have finished, but Endo was fantastic. Really just kind of set the tone throughout, broke up a lot of attacks, got the ball back, started a lot of attacks for Liverpool, and he was excellent. And then McAllister. McAllister, just calm and steady presence in the middle of the park for Liverpool, and fantastic to see. If you look at the team sheet, you can see our starting front three each scored a goal. Diaz, Gakpo, and Elliott, which is fantastic, encouraging, with literally all of our attacking options dwindling by the day. So that was great to see. I don't think, apart from maybe Diaz in the first half and Elliott in the first half, it seemed like the team was actually pretty sharp. We just couldn't finish for the first 56 minutes of the game. But man, when this team kicks it into gear, and in particular, I think, how many times this season have we seen a Klopp halftime talk just absolutely ignite this team? And that's what happened today. This team was night and day different than what they were in the first half. So excellent showing. I love this Liverpool team. I don't love the stress like today in the first half. I don't love it. Don't love the stress. But I love how this team fights and how this team are mentality monsters. And onwards and upwards. The final whistle just went as I'm watching this. 4-1 to Liverpool. Van Dijk, Gakpo, Diaz, and Elliott to sit atop and first to 60 points in the Premier League this season. What a win. What a win. It's a tough one. It's always tough when you're going up against a scrappy team like Luton in the face of a cup final at the weekend. It's a mental thing that you have to overcome, and Liverpool did today. So Liverpool sit atop the Premier League table by 4 points. They are obviously everyone else in that top part of the table now has a game in hand, but Liverpool have done everything they needed to do today to win the game and secure the 3 points. Man of the match, just off the top of my head, who's my man of the match? Dude, I actually don't know. I probably just have to give it to Van Dijk for scoring a goal and just being steady. Captain Verge. Other than that, it was actually really cool to see how many teenagers do we have in the side today. Bobby Clark, McConnell, Jaden Dans making it in, alongside of, Elliott, Connor Bradley, who were starters. So Klopp using everyone at his disposal, and I think today too is a win, not just because we got 3 points, but he was able to rest. Hopefully it's rest and not just they're going to miss. But Salah, Nunez didn't even make it into the team sheet. Hopefully they're available at the weekend for the final. But, we'll do what we got to do. This team has shown again and again that they will do what they need to do. So up the Reds, and well done to the boys. Top of the league, it's Liverpool.